David Thoreau. This reflects my grandma because one of her passions is creating breathtaking flower arrangements. She uses natural materials and makes breathtaking presentations of them. My grandma, Madeline Anderson, is a very important person to me and has had a huge impact on my life. She has lived 90 years of her life to the fullest of her ability, and even though she's had rough times, she still moves through it. Madeline is as stubborn as a mule and tough than nails, but she's still a great person. Growing up in the Great Depression, Madeline has had a rough life. She grew up on a rural farm 50 miles north from Malta, Montana. When she was finished with high school, she went into her lifetime career of being a bank teller. And she did that for 50 years of her life. And at the age of 26, after World War II, she married Leonard Anderson and started a family. She had 5 kids. When Leonard Anderson died at the age of 62, she was heartbroken, but she moved on. My grandma has been caring for herself for 30 years, and she assures me that it's going to stay that way for a long time. Since she grew up in the Great Depression, she's viewed Franklin Delano Roosevelt as a hero, and she's been a proud Democrat ever since she's viewed his ways. And this reflects her personality because she's very stubborn. It took my parents 10 years to convince her to replace their TV that she got before my dad was born. She has a lot of possessions that were from her childhood, and these possessions help her take solace in an ever-changing world. She feels secure in her house that hasn't changed in the past 30 years. One interesting story about her is when she was 18 and taking her first drink of alcohol, she ordered a martini from a bar because she'd seen them on TV, and when the bartender gave it to her, she took a drink and declared it tasted like gasoline. She spit it out. The bartender gave her a weaker drink, and she has rarely drank alcohol ever since. One of the things my grandma loves to do is play bridge and make flower arrangements. She has a huge passion for making flower arrangements, and she's even the president of the National Garden Club Association. One of her pride and joys of life is her 40 to 50 hybrid tea roses that she's been taking care of for many years. My grandma's had a long and meaningful life that isn't ending anytime soon. She's a very hard worker and still living by herself at the age of 90. She entertains herself with horticulture and playing bridge with the elderly community. She is a very strong woman and a big influence on my life.